you are the one. I don't know exactly what that means right now. If it's in like a romantic relationship, or if it's like you're gonna be a superstar, or like the most famous, relevant, richest, most successful person in your family. I don't know, but like you are the one. Let's get some more clarity into that. And as always, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and feel free to make your own assumptions about the cards that come out. The vibes have been cleared. Set an intention if you'd like. Okay, so we have a few cards coming out all at once. They are all in reverse. The first card is 3 of Wands in reverse. It's restriction, limitations, lack of progress, obstacles, delays, frustration. Okay, that could be where you at. That's not grammatically correct. That could be where you're at or where you've been. But let's see what else is coming up. Okay, so all of these, I feel like this is together. And they came out together, so like obviously. We have 6 of Cups in reverse, stuck in the past, moving forward, leaving home, independence. Okay, so you could be stuck in the past, and or you could be working on moving forward now. Maybe you've been somewhere a long time. Maybe that's living with your parents. Maybe that's been in a city that's not actually right for you. But it feels like you're being called to move on to bigger and better things. You're being called to a specific career, a specific person, a specific location. And it's time to take that leap. Okay, and we have 5 of Wands in reverse for the third card that came out in the trilogy. Resolution of conflict, cooperation, agreements, truces, harmony, peace, avoiding conflict. Okay, so it feels like... Were these all wands? No. Okay. It feels like you've been having internal battles with staying where you are and wanting to leave because you know that you're meant for more. You know that where you're at now, where you've been, is not serving you anymore. Maybe it did serve you at some point in time, but it's not serving you now. And you've been fighting with that, trying to justify, like, oh no, I live in a nice area, or oh no, like my job pays me well. Like you're trying to justify why you shouldn't listen to your intuition. You're trying to look at the logical side of things when that's not what you're being called to do. That's not the way we're actually meant to live life. And maybe you don't want to step on toes. Maybe you have been living with your parents, or maybe you've been living with your best friend, or you've built really what feels like good, stable relationships with the people at your work. And you don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to offend your parents by moving out, moving on to bigger and better things. You don't want to offend your coworkers by moving on to bigger and better things. But you have to take care of yourself. You have to follow your intuition and do what is best for you. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. But that really feels like a main part of this reading is just following your intuition. You're the one to do things differently. Okay, the next 2 cards we have right up, not in reverse. That in itself feels like moving on. Okay, so the next card is 7 of Pentacles. It's harvest, rewards, results, growth, progress, perseverance, patience. Yes, yes, and yes. You're ready for this new chapter of your life. You're ready to move on. You're ready to grow. You've outgrown the pot that you've been in, and it's time to repot yourself, replant yourself in a bigger, better pot. You're getting root bound, and that will cause you to okay, the card that came out with that was Queen of Swords. It's honest, independent, fair, providing constructive criticism, objective, perceptive. Look at her. Look at her. I'm feeling called to tell you to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about your heart's desires. It's time to follow your heart. It's time to follow your intuition. And put your headphones on, like, tune out. I can't think of a good word for it, but just don't listen to what everyone else is trying to tell you. And even if it's not verbally said, like, you can feel the energies, like, you're intuitive like that. Do not listen to them. Do not worry about their thoughts, feelings, and emotions towards you. You have to do what's best for you. You have to do what's best for you. And not everyone's gonna like that. And that's okay. If they're meant to be in your life, they will accept that. They will applaud you for listening to your heart, listening to your intuition, doing what's best for you. If they don't, that's fake. That's fake. Okay, so the next card is Two of Wands. And it's planning, first steps, making decisions, leaving comfort, taking risks. Yes, yes, and yes. It may not be easy, but that's life. Like, if you're just doing what's easy to you, you're going to do the same thing day in and day out, and it's not going to be serving you. Like, going to your 9 to 5, binging Netflix when you get home, door dashing food. Like, you have to leave your comfort zone. Okay, so the next card, or the card that came out with that, was Five of Cups. It's loss, grief, disappointment, sadness, mourning, discontent, feeling let down. So for this, it doesn't feel like you're being let down. It feels like, at least you feel like you're letting other people down, and that may even be true. But again, you have to do what's best for you. You have to do what's best for you. You will live the most unfulfilling life if you're only doing what's best for everyone else. Okay, so the next card was the Chariot. It's success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, focus. Focus on what's best for you. You have to focus on what's best for you. Success will come once you do that. If you make it a habit of always doing what's best for you, the success is inevitable. Inevitable. I promise you that. I promise you that. Take the leap of faith. Get outside of your comfort zone and choose you. Choose you. You are the one. You are the one. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This feels like completion. Please take this information if it resonates with you. And as always, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and feel free to make your own assumptions about the cards. If this resonated, please drop a like down below, comment if you feel called, and subscribe so you can see more messages from me that are meant for you. Okay, bye. I love you.